Controversial Cocktails, where we have drinks, we discuss popular and controversial topics. My name is Kinsey.
I'm Astrid.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Sleazy.
Jasmine, thank you for being our guest star today.
Sure, no problem.
So to make things a little more interesting, if we say a cuss word, we're going to have to take a shot. So,
Shit.
be prepared.
Oh! We need one.
We already have a shot.
We need a shot. Shot.
Shots.
Oh yeah, that should be like the
I'll
little
be
theme.
drunk by tonight then.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be
You got
interesting.
Tourette's?
No.
You got Tourette's?
Oh!
Don't make that a double shot. That's how they finna get you.
And I'm going to need another margarita. Because I'm out.
Oh, we need the question.
Oh, I didn't know.
So today's topic is going to be how important is sex in a relationship? Should be juicy, you guys. Juicy.
All right, Sweezy, you got it. You go first.
Take
us
it
off.
away.
It ain't.
It ain't.
It should be.
I was not expecting that.
I think it's full of shit.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh! Shots!
It's
Damn
too
it. You have to water these down.
early.
Slow your
Yeah,
roll,
double
girl.
shot.
You're going to be drunk so quick.
I really didn't mean that one. I meant the first one.
She meant the first one, though.
Damn it. No, but seriously.
It's not.
Why? I mean, how not?
It depends. Like everybody, I mean, view of a relationship and perceive relationships different. But I mean, if that's the end all be all, what's gonna happen when he can't go no more?
No, we're not saying it's the most important thing, though. Right? That's not.
Yeah.
But it's
But how important is it to you?
Y'all, it's not. You just asked me for my opinion.
Your opinion,
yeah,
Like,
your opinion.
I'm not,
So it's
you
not-
know, but
So it's not important at all.
I done never said it wasn't important at all, but it's not very important.
It's not very. Got it.
It is what it is.
So wait. If your girl,
Talking
It's
about,
not
you
sexually
a guest.
active.
No, check this out though. I'm gonna tell you how
I'm
this show
curious
works. I'm
as
gonna tell you
to
how this show works though, because like, you know what I'm saying?
Look at the leg.
No,
said,
we have guests.
I'm
That's how you
No,
know
I'm gonna
he
explain to you. We have guests, right?
okay.
And then guests come on, and then like they ask, so she's basically gonna ask questions or whatever, them two, and like they all gonna give a woman's perspective, and then I chime in or whatever. But we do the question asking, not the guests.
You answer too.
But that's what I'm saying. But again, hear what I said. I said we do the question asking, not the guest. So you like just took over and started asking me questions though.
Because I'm curious. I'm
Yeah.
genuinely
But I want to
curious.
hear what you say first. Then we gonna go back and forth without dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, so we all
So-
get our opinions and then we'll go back.
Yes.
Is it important? Yes. Say yes. It's not the most important thing, but it is very important. I mean, when you look at divorce rates and like what causes divorce, it's either financial issues or like sex in the marriage. One's missing or something isn't being fulfilled.
I feel you.
That's just my opinion, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's really important, but me, I mean, if you have that chemistry with somebody, obviously I'm gonna but other than that, yeah, I gotta have that chemistry with
Yeah.
that
chemistry's
person,
important.
but it's not like, if we like, okay, look, we gotta slow down, but yeah.
I personally think it is important, but I speak from, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of love languages, but everyone has different love languages, right? So some people really prefer physical touch. Some people really prefer gifts as their number one love language. Some people really love words of affirmation, to be told I love you and you're beautiful and this and that. So it really, to me, it depends on the individual. Because if you're number one or number two, or if your love language is physical touch and that's so important to you, then it's going to affect your relationship, and that's going to be really important to your relationship. But if you're really into, like, say, acts of service, you're going to want your man or your woman to be, helping you take out the trash, helping you clean, like doing nice things for you. So it just really depends on, like, your personal perspective. For me, I really like physical touch, so it's really important in my relationships, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess you don't care about physical touch. Then.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't feel like it's a priority. Like I don't want to. Somebody else gonna take this shot, but I can. Well, let me use a better choice of words. Paraphrase. I can screw somebody and not even care nothing about it.
Uh-huh.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it'd be just that. So it's like I
Yeah.
don't
So what?
associate. I'm like desensitized. I said that last episode,
Yeah.
I believe. So it's just like there's not like my connection with somebody else would be more mental than anything.
Mhm.
Like you know what I'm saying? I mean, doing my things like 6th grade, bro. Like.
So
Mhm.
what if your girl said, "Hey, I think we shouldn't." Like you really liked her, and she said, "I think we should not have sex for a while until, till y'all get married or something."
What girl?
If you had
If you had a girl,
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
I don't even think that.
What if-
I don't see myself even interacting with somebody that would even think like that.
Okay. No, I mean that's your
he
opinion.
said sex is not
Yeah.
important, but you gotta have sex.
Yeah.
It's gonna be there. Like, okay.
I mean, there's balance.
Yeah.
It is with everything though. With everything. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now, what were you whispering in my ear? Because I missed
Like,
that.
that's support what I just said though. I can screw somebody without not caring about them.
Yeah.
And like it's nothing.
Okay, but that's different.
But that's what I'm saying.
from-
Exactly. So what I'm saying. So it's just like it is what it is. Like I'm not saying it's not gonna be whatever, but it is what it is. Like I'm not. That's not my end all be all. Like I told you. Well, I hadn't told you before, but it's 3 types of love,
Mhm.
and I don't think that eros is the one that fades the first. So the fastest. So I'm like in a relationship, I'm more about loyalty and respect than anything. Like
Mhm.
that's my first. Like I prioritize that more than I do anything, and that's just me in life, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not.
Mm-hmm. So I'm curious as to see what you guys think about. So when a woman gives birth, say you're with a woman and she gives birth, or you are the woman that gives birth, and she can't have sex for a certain amount of time after she has a baby. So is that going to put a strain on your relationship during that time? Because y'all aren't fucking. You're not having sex. Oh, shot. That's a shot.
What they got to do with me?
No, I'm saying, say you're with a woman and y'all are having a
I
baby.
understood what
She
you
has a
said. I
baby.
comprehend well.
You can't have
Come
it.
off work.
Oh, but that's that's a form of sex. Yes.
But what about
But
your
it's-
woman? So
But
she's giving you all the
it
pleasure.
may not be her problem, but it is her concern. I can't. But
She's
it
not
like
gonna be
that.
able to get off.
Or, but like we said, but I'm more of an entanglement type person anyway. So.
Oh, I see.
Oh hell no. Big.
Yeah.
I'll fight you when I'm pregnant.
So, ladies,
no, that's not a bad one.
if you just gave birth and you can't have sex for a while, and your man is still expecting you to orally please him, but you're not getting any kind of pleasure back because you're closed down here. Your station's closed until you're healed up.
Mm.
How are you feeling about that?
I can't tell you because I haven't been pregnant and I don't know what that feels like.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, women change after pregnancy. Either they're not in the mood as much. Women go through changes physically, mentally, emotionally.
Postpartum depression.
So, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I could tell you, if I'm on a period, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
If I really, really love my partner that much and he turns me on to that point where I just want to pleasure him, then
Yes.
it all depends on the partner too. I'm not just gonna, there has to be, the relationship has to be good.
I would hope if you're having a baby with someone that it's hopefully it's a good
You hope
relationship,
so.
and then you're really
Sometimes
attracted to them.
you never know.
Not that it always happens that way, but in an ideal case, hopefully you're really attracted to them and you want to be with them.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to go about it. But
Mhm.
Close your kitchen. You can't concern yourself with what a man eating at.
But it's not like a woman says, "Hey, I'm gonna close my kitchen on purpose." It's, "Hey, this is nature and it's closed right now while I'm healing."
So you gotta suffer because you suffering. You don't think
That's
it's
a
bit
partnership.
narcissistic?
narcissistic is to be selfish.
I would
and
tell
just
my
because
partner. I know
You're a
this because I
woman.
gotta suffer on me. It's just how you view it, sweetheart. Perception is personal, but I would tell my person because I gotta suffer. You gotta suffer. But I'm different.
It's
though.
not suffering though. I mean, you
Oh.
said the sex isn't important.
Yeah,
so
well, no, I
it's-
didn't.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
that's fired.
I'm just saying, but I guess how you view it though. Just like, no, it's,
I mean, that's why there's porn, right? Well, that's why there's
Margarita,
taking care of
please.
the
I'm
issue
gonna
at
need to
hand.
drink to that.
say your mouth work on.
I mean, if my mouth isn't in the mood though, like
Your mouth better be something.
I can't speak for women who. I mean, women go through some shit having a baby.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah.
shot because I said shit.
Oh, another shot.
I'm saying
Thank you.
it's not fair just because you know.
Fair,
It's
fair,
not.
fair.
Oh, thank you.
What?
You just want to debate. He's a debater.
I'm saying fair.
What y'all talking about?
It's controversial cocktails, baby. We're debating here.
Like, yeah, because I could have just chimed in. I could have strayed away from the conversation. That's what I intended to do.
We're not here to stray away from.
No, I'm talking about for me though. But yeah, I was asking a question. I answered.
Well, I guess I never took my shot for that one cuss word, so
Cheers.
cheers. Bottoms up.
Alright. Wait, do I ask the question?
No, I don't. What was next?
I mean, from the other, like all the other
Do
questions.
we have a
Not
list
yet.
of questions?
That's at the end.
Ooh, I should get my phone.
That was strong.
I actually lied. Somebody
So
found me. Hold on.
me personally, I consider myself to be a pretty sexual person, but I can turn it on and off. Like, for example, right now I'm single and I'm celibate. I don't hook up with people outside of a relationship. Now, if it looks like I'm headed towards a relationship and I'm not dating the person yet, okay, sex maybe is on the table, maybe, possibly, depending on the situation. But preferably for me, while I'm single, I don't have sex. And in a relationship, I'm hypersexual. Like, I'm always wanting sex. So that's
I
just
feel you.
how it is for me. So if I was in that situation, and then say I just gave birth, and I had a kid, my station's closed, I would most likely still be down to pleasure my man orally or like whatever way that I could, even though we couldn't have sex. But that's just me personally. Even though my station's closed, so I might be waiting a while for mine, which
Yeah.
sucks. But
Yeah, I think it just
I
depends.
do agree you got to keep your man happy.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like, I don't know. It depends on who you would. I mean, if you're pregnant by somebody that, you know, accidentally happened or something, and you're not really like, I don't know how to explain it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, if we had a good connection, I'd be like, okay, of course. Like you said, you always want a pleasure. I mean, that's
Mhm.
gonna benefit me to make you happy. So if
Yeah.
it makes you happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Well, what's more important, sex or money?
Oh, is that the
What do you mean?
In a relationship or in general?
Just in general.
in general?
Ooh,
Like
that's
what
tough because
Okay,
they're
just
so
in a
different.
relationship,
They're so different.
In a relationship, what's more important, sex or money?
Me personally, I say sex because I haven't ever been with a man for money.
do you mean? Yeah.
When I get into a relationship, and I speak from all these past experiences I have, the guys I've been with, they don't buy me shit. So that's another shot for me, I guess. But I'm very financially independent, so the money that my man has doesn't concern me. Like, he makes his money, I make mine, and if we can come together and do some stuff, cool. But the sex is important in a relationship to me. But I don't care if you're rich. Like, I'm not with you for your money, you know? So to me, in a relationship, the sex is more important than your money, for sure.
As long as you stable, you got your own thing going on. You know what you're doing. As long as you're stable on your end, I'm stable. I know I'm stable on my end, so I'm good.
Okay, but what's more important, sex or money?
To be honest, sex. I think sex, because then I gotta have that. That means if I want to have sex with you, that means I got that connection with you. Because I don't always have sex with people. So it's like if I have sex with you, that means I really fuck with you.
Oh,
Another
nah.
shot.
A shot for me and a shot for Astrid. We're gonna be drunk so fast.
Guys better watch.
I'm already on my 5th one.
Yeah, this is time
I'm a
for
lightweight
this
too. Damn.
What we
Oh,
got? No, dang,
I just bought myself another.
Dang ain't that bad.
John, I mean,
Dang is not.
Dang is not bad. Yeah, right.
It's like a double.
she gave you like a
right.
double.
Let's go, Astrid.
Yeah, you gotta get up. Yeah, so take
Hold
half
on.
of that.
Just take half. Take
Take
half.
half
Take
of
half.
it.
That's a big ass
Back
shot.
to the 1800. Yeah, you might
Did
well
I
take the
not?
other half of it.
I'll take the.
You might as well switch shots.
Yeah, y'all might well swap it
Man,
out.
I don't want that one. I'll take that one.
It's the same thing, no?
No, this is Hennessy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
want
take
that
this
one.
But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say based on my personal experience, sex is more important. Just because I've dated a bunch of broke asses, so obviously, like, I don't care
Well,
about
go and get you
money.
another shot too, though.
That's a shot.
Dang,
Come.
sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Damn. That's not bad.
No.
Y'all started
Oh, you
Just
like
honestly keep the shots coming
You-
because we're
yeah,
on a
there
roll.
really should just
We're on
be,
a roll.
like, shots ready to go, like.
Yeah, for me.
Just
But
line
you got like a
them up. Line
you
them
know
up.
the turning table thing. You have to spin it, and you'll see. Which
Oh,
one
right.
you get.
All these shots should actually just be, we should have got those, like, little plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
To me, it's probably money. If I had the opportunity to go make some money and go have sex with somebody, I'd probably go get my little coins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good.
of course.
Wait, but that's
You always gotta get your
relationship,
coins.
though.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get my coins.
Wait,
So-
the question was in a relationship.
Yes, what
In
he
a
said. No, that's what he
relationship.
said. Just in a relationship. But
Oh my goodness, these cookies just look so good. I need another one.
they're addicted.
Do you want one?
I already have like 10.
Sugar Beast. If you guys have not tried Sugar Beast in Houston, Texas, you've got to. Do you guys want cookies? Am I the only one?
No, they're
Are they
addictive.
soft?
I done had like
Oh,
two.
I had like
three.
10.
Are they soft?
No, they're good.
They're
They have, like-
chewy. Yeah, they're like
When
big
you
chunks
bite
of,
it,
big
there's,
chunks of chocolate.
Different, like, I'll chase my
Peanut
cookies.
here.
Wow.
Oh my
When you bite
goodness.
it in,
It's
and then look in the inside.
quality.
It's fire.
Really good. Oh my gosh.
Cookies and tequila.
Perfect combo, right? They go together. No, so back to what we were saying. Do you guys, okay, so girls, if you were about to hook up with a man, you're about to have sexy time, and it's the first time you're with this guy, and you see his thing, does size matter to you? And I'm going to ask you a girl version of this question too. But girls first, does size matter in a man's part?
Can you elaborate?
Okay, so do you care about the size? Like it's an easy question. If they're small, are you still going for it? Or are you gonna see their stuff and maybe make an excuse to get out of there? Or
If the chemistry, if there's great chemistry, I might give a small penis a chance.
It might be small,
I have,
but it might feel
I
good.
have.
yeah.
So no, I really don't. It just depends on how you do it.
Yeah,
How your groove is.
I've had
How
a
your girl
small
is.
one. Honestly, I've had a small one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about the motion.
The
Motion of the ocean.
The
Motion of
motion
the
of the
ocean. Yeah.
I like that.
I feel that.
It took some getting used to. I'm not gonna lie, because I was used to it.
She said I was not used to that small one. It took some getting used to.
Oh, man.
But once I got used to it, I got used to it.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
Got you.
I was like, okay, wow.
I mean, I definitely prefer a larger size. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, if you're right. If you have some chemistry, you might as well, give them a chance. But I don't know.
But is there such thing?
It's a difficult one.
Is there such thing as too large, too big?
Definitely such thing as too large. You don't want it too large.
Mm-hmm.
But
Agreed.
I like an
Agreed.
above average penis for sure. Above average.
What is above average? Like,
So, okay, I think average is
Is this
like 5 to 6 inches. I think American average is 5 to 6 inches.
what about width?
Oh,
Like,
girl,
is this
width is important. Don't
Is
get
it
me
I
wrong.
feel like I'm dying.
is this too thick?
That's like a Coke can, girl.
That's thick.
That's pretty thick. 'Cause, okay, so
making sure.
if it's too big, you're gonna hurt. You're gonna you're not gonna want to go as long. You know, if it's too big, then it might not work out. But to me, that's the
You don't
same
want to
thing.
stretch your stuff out either. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's too small, also like a good above average, like a good 7 or 8 inches is top notch.
8, 7.5.
7.5.
But it's the width is the tricky part. That gets scary sometimes.
All right, so he's getting bored over here. So,
Oh, ask him the.
all right, so yeah.
Y'all ain't talking about nothing I got no business speaking on, so I'm in my phone.
Okay, so we had to clarify with the penis sizes though. So tell me, when you're with a girl, if she's super tight or super loose, how easily do you notice that? Like, is it super important to you, or are you still getting your groove on?
If I've ever encountered a chick and she was loose to me, that bitch got a problem.
Oh no!
What'd you say?
So you said if you ever did.
If I ever
So
encountered
you
a girl
haven't.
and she was loose to me, she
I
have a
replay.
problem.
Wait,
I
like,
ain't,
you would say
you ain't
something?
say that.
You would say
I
something?
don't remember you saying that word.
Oh wait, he did just say the B word, right? I think he needs.
I don't know. I think
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
did I hear a shot? Ooh!
So you snitching on her ass.
Do you want Hennessy or
I'm
tequila?
going with the rules.
Hennessy
It's the rules.
or Class
That's how on the shots.
It's the
See, why you grabbing a Hennessy?
I was saying which one? Which one? Which
What you
one?
trying to say?
I said, oh, this is already full. I just spilled on myself. You gotta take this shot. It's already full.
Oh, he never took the shot.
You never took that one. I done spilled it all over me.
Now she's all wet. Look at what you did.
Now I'm all wet. Look at that.
That's sweet.
I set you up,
I said, that was
man.
sweet. Like, come on, man. Like, that was.
So, okay, what about smell? Have you ever encountered a girl that
Hey, you gotta go.
smells?
You gotta go. I ain't going for it.
It
That don't
smells
make no
nasty.
sense. Like, you a grown A woman. I ain't cooking
Would you
this
tell her
time.
something? Or
Yeah.
would you gonna tell her?
Yeah. See what I'm saying? And this is the beauty of a talk show. Anybody who know me, I'm very outspoken
Yeah.
and I'm down to earth and I'm blunt. I'm sure y'all heard it, whatever. Hell yeah.
Have you ever encountered it?
I have.
And did you say what'd you do?
He
You
busted
know
and
better.
then he told her.
No, hell no. I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even go there.
No?
I've been getting cookies since 6th grade. I don't even have to settle. I'm just saying, though. So when she started smelling,
He
if
said,
I
nope.
smell something, I ain't got to do it. Like, nah, you know better. You a grown woman. Like, that's
So what would you
unacceptable.
say? Would you say,
If-
hey,
if
you
I
smell? Or would you
smell
be like,
yourself.
hey, I'm not in the mood?
Nah,
Like,
that don't make
kinda
no
like-
sense. You a grown A woman. If I smell you, I know you smell yourself.
But what
Yeah.
I just told you what I would tell her.
Yeah.
So you would tell her?
This is exactly what I just said. No words verbatim.
Okay.
You a grown A woman. If I smell you, you should be able to smell yourself. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
Call her out.
No, I feel
Yeah.
like
Take care of your
some people
stuff.
don't know when they
Yeah,
smell.
maybe, maybe she don't know.
There are guys.
Take
that
care
don't
of
You
know.
gotta be
yourself.
like, hey, you
No.
can be like, hey, let's go
And
take
ain't
a
no excuse for
shower.
that. I'm not doing all that. Like you know you smell if you smell.
Yeah.
Cause that's a distinctive smell. That smell like stockfish and fufu or something. Like nah, bro. Like nah. That don't like you can't
What
justify
kind of
it.
coochie you smell?
I'm just saying if something stink, it stink though. That's what I'm saying. Like if it stink, it stink. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't stink. It should smell like water.
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 You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Tastes like sugar.
Okay. Rose.
Period. Nothing. No smell. Exactly.
Do they all taste the same?
Ooh.
Oh, good question. Good question.
Ooh.
Curious.
I
You got-
God, speak.
I've heard, okay, so from what I've heard, if you have no taste, then that's a good thing. But if you have a taste, then it's, you know, like, you don't want to taste too much, you know?
Was there such thing as sweet coochie? Is that a thing? Because I've heard somebody's told me that before, and I'm like, you're lying. Like they told me that I had sweet, like it
He
was,
said he doesn't know.
Oh,
Sir, do you eat coochie?
do you eat the coochie, sir?
You have to be honest. This is
I will.
controversial cocktail.
I will.
eat the
And I can honestly say, on my grandfather's life, I probably ain't put my face on no coochie since before 2008.
That's a damn shame. And you
Oh,
still
my
getting
God.
head. Girls still are giving you head and not getting anything in
Sometimes you
return.
gotta make an exception for the exceptional. How you figure that ain't getting that in return?
Because you just said you ain't.
Sometimes you have to make the exception for the exceptional is what I said.
He's talking about entanglement, so he had someone else give the favor for him. That's not fair.
I don't
See,
even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm confused now.
She confused too.
I'm confused now. Okay, so
Man, this talk so really what, but go.
I think if
So you're saying
I'm-
you're not gonna say
if I'm pleasing my man orally, if I'm pleasing my man,
okay.
then he better be doing the same. It's a give and take. It's a give and take.
You in a monogamous relationship. Though,
Monogamous relationship. It's a give and take. It's a give and take.
So, see what I'm saying? So everything is different, like different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. So you're talking about casual hookups.
Yeah.
Okay. So casual hookups. Okay, maybe a little different because that's not a familiar coochie. That's a foreign coochie.
Well, see, I hadn't had a girlfriend maybe since 2000, like been in a monogamous relationship and hadn't had a girlfriend since like 2007.
because you don't want
Okay.
one or what?
It's just not conducive with my lifestyle.
Okay.
Got you. All right, I respect that.
Yeah.
He's honest.
Yeah, I'm totally honest. That's
As a general consensus, do we think sex is important enough? Not the most important thing in a relationship, because we've established that it's not the most important thing, but is it important enough to matter in a relationship, to be a significant part of your relationship?
Yes.
Of course. I think we all agree on that. Now, how often, if you're, say you're in a relationship, I know you haven't been dating for a while, but if you are in a relationship, how often would you ideally like to be having sex with your partner?
Every day.
Every day?
And close your ears once.
Oh no! Close your ears. Close your ears, chunk.
Astrid is a rabbit.
She said every day.
No, he was behind me.
Every day. I say, I mean, maybe not every day, because what if your partner's working overtime, or like you're doing your own thing? Maybe y'all aren't in each other's business one day, or like maybe somebody's in a bad mood. I don't think it's realistic to say every day, but I do think more days of the week than not. Like if you're with someone in a relationship, you obviously love them, or you like them enough to be fornicating with them. So you might as well be taking advantage of that situation. Like most days of the week, I would say.
Yeah.
Like at least 5 out of 7 days, for sure. 5 out of 7.
I mean, you don't want to overdo it though. That's the problem. People get so caught up in sex that they get distracted.
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 Said
For
distracted.
women. And then I don't know how you call it for men. Just distracted. I don't know. But basically, I think you want to keep a very busy
Like a chase.
schedule so that
Always
sex
keep a
feels
chase.
like a reward at the end of the week. And you
Okay.
can make up for it, you know? Go all out one day from, morning to night until the next morning. If, you just gotta keep yourself busy though.
A reward
Alright.
from whom, young lady?
A reward for those working. Did
But
you
if
not
you
say that
know-
money was important?
if you
Chase
know-
your money and reward yourself with sex.
Okay, but reward yourself. Okay, that's all I was just
Yeah, for
asking.
yourself. It's a
And
reward
guess
for
what?
yourself.
That's wrong with the
But
world.
for you
We
and
don't
your
have enough
partner.
understanding. See, I was trying to get understanding.
For you and your partner.
Okay, well, I just asked you for whom, young lady. Like,
I mean, who else would it be a reward
if you could have been said as a reward for that person.
for?
But
No,
you
it's
said-
a mutual
Yeah,
reward.
and that's what I was trying
I
to
think
get an
both
understanding of.
people need to keep themselves busy, and then when it's time to get down, it's like, oh shit, I missed you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it's like
What about you? How often do you think you should have sex in a relationship?
I feel like
Whenever you feel like it, whenever that time
I
comes.
don't know, like them saying, maybe once, twice a week, I guess. I don't know. Y'all saying 5, I feel like I'm just like, ooh.
Damn.
He's
Like I
already
said,
the
it
thing
just
is
that once or twice a
on
week?
the person. It's like it's
not
also
enough for
there's a gap though, because I mean I don't know, but he started 6th grade, so he had that experience early on.
Yeah,
before me.
okay.
He had his 3-a-days every day,
Mhm.
like he's past that. He's just
Yeah.
like,
11th grade, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, real quick, fire answers fast. What age did you lose your virginity? Go.
Yeah.
11?
officially, like I don't. That's get back to me.
18.
18? 17?
17, 18. I'll say 14. 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were
I'm
all
from the country.
teenagers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just-
teenagers.
Yeah.
But I honestly do feel like guys lose it earlier than girls, so that's understandable.
Yeah.
So at the end of each episode of Controversial Cocktails, we like to answer a couple of questions from viewers. Do we want to start doing some questions now?
Yes.
What's our first question, Astrid?
So, do girls want to have threesomes? What girls want to have threesomes? Do girls want to have threesomes?
I think it depends on the girl. But for me, I would say, yes, I have been a part of some threesomes, but I don't think I could ever do it with a man I was dating. Like, in the past, I've been the third person. Like, I've joined a couple.
Good guys finish last.
I've joined a couple, but I don't want to have a threesome with my man that I'm dating because I think that would be a little strange. But I don't know. What do you think?
I never had one. And no.
Never would.
No.
Is this just in relationship?
I'm not jealous. I just like
That's the
mine.
word for what?
No,
That's the word
it's
for
just
what?
I like mine to myself. It's not jealous. It's
Yeah.
just why. That's just my opinion. I'm
Ain't
not.
nothing wrong with having your opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just wants the one-on-one.
I like mine to myself.
One man, one
She's
woman.
just greedy. That's all. My jealous, just greedy. I would
Right.
say as long as there is a foundation of trust with my partner, I might be open to it.
Yeah.
But there has to be trust. If there's no trust, then I can't trust that, okay, we're going to have a threesome, and then what are you going to do when I'm not around? You're going to talk to this girl when I, behind my back or something? There has to be trust, because you have to know, like, at the end of the day, it's you and your partner after everything,
Trust is important, definitely, and communication.
And communication. There has to be rules established, for sure.
Definitely some
Beforehand.
rules.
Like,
Rules are important
Understand
for sure. Definitely, I agree.
and he has to finish with you. He has to.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it.
Yeah, true. That's a good point because if he finishes with the other, say it's a girl, like in your threesome, if he finishes with the other girl, that might leave you with some feelings of jealousy or something like that. I could see that. What about you? Threesomes.
If you want somebody to lick you before I stick you, that's your best bet.
To lick you before you
If you want
stick.
somebody to lick you before I stick you, that's your best
I
bet.
told you he has somebody else take care of it for him
Yeah.
because he's not doing it. So that's the entanglement thing I
Yeah.
was talking about.
So this question is just for you.
Wow.
When it comes to threesomes,
Wow.
no, this
But
is
why
just for you. I'm about to tell you. So this is just for you. When it comes to threesomes, would you only have a threesome with two girls, or would you be open to a threesome with one guy and one girl?
Come on. That's not a threesome. That's running the train.
That's not.
Man, stop it. Knock it out. You
No.
can paraphrase it how you want
No.
to. 2 dudes and a girl that's running the train. That's like high school.
Maybe
I'm Brian
3
Van
dudes
Dam.
and a girl. That's a choo-choo, but
No, 2 guys and a girl, that's a threesome.
Yeah.
Well,
2 guys and a girl, that's 3.
I'm too old for that.
Tres. 3.
I'm too old for that.
So no. So it's only 2 girls.
It's not like you guys have
So
to
the only
like,
way you'd have a threesome is 2 girls, correct?
Yes.
That's what I thought you would say. That's what I feel like most men would say. But there are there's an occasional man that would. What?
But running
A high
train,
five.
that's like
Like
high
that.
school and college though. Like early, no.
Got you.
He's over that.
All right. A show of hands. So, how many of us have actually been in threesomes in real life? Why is there down here? Is that like
I
halfway?
swear to God.
I said, ain't nothing wrong
Oh,
with that.
I swear to God.
I said,
I
ain't
love
nothing wrong with
Astrid.
that.
I love her.
Chill out.
What face was she making? What
No, because I said,
No,
ain't
I
nothing
don't
wrong
judge.
with that.
Hey,
I was like,
y'all
ain't
can do
nothing
what-
wrong with this. No, she ain't say nothing. I was
No,
letting her know.
no.
She was the only person who didn't have her hand up. So
Yeah.
I was letting her know that she was okay,
Yeah.
but she thought I said
No.
that she was lying. She was like, I swear to God.
No, I thought you said,
No.
why did you're supposed to have your hand up.
No,
I thought you said, I was
no,
Now-
no. I said, ain't nothing wrong with
For
that.
me, my threesomes are a thing of the past. It's not something that I would like to participate in the future.
But
So
you
like,
would
I have done it before, but I don't see myself doing it again, if that makes sense.
but you wouldn't be opposed to it.
I would be opposed
So you
to it now.
Oh.
If I were to be with anyone now sexually, it's just one man and one woman. That's just what I believe. But in the past, I did experiment a little bit when I was younger.
So if you were married for a while and you wouldn't do it with your husband, if
I can't say that I would, no, because I believe that marriage is between a man and a woman. I believe that's what God intended, so.
do you think that a threesome would ruin a marriage, or that?
I think it depends on the marriage, but my marriage, I wouldn't want that for my marriage. I would just want me and my husband. That's it.
You said this was God intended.
And that's what I believe,
I
yeah.
mean, but in the Bible, you know, it states that Abraham and Sarah were together, but when they went through like some of the city, Abraham really told Sarah to go fornicate with the king.
Oh, we got a shot! We got a shot!
I'm just asking though, like, so, but yeah.
Okay,
So
so let's do one more question. Let's get him his shot
What are you drinking?
and do one more question. Let's wrap it up. Do you want tequila? Hennessy. Okay.
How about? I have a
That's
question.
bringing you joy.
Oh, she has a question. Okay.
That's not what you
Where
buying it
is? I don't care. I'm asking. I didn't ask you if I could ask. Oh, where is the line? Oh, 2 shots, because I think he just called me something under his breath. So that's 2 shots.
Oh, well, I poured the shot up to the rim. It's a whole big shot. So you can just take this one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello.
Sheesh.
What's your question?
So, what is cheating? At what point? Where is the line of cheating?
That's a good
because I know
question.
you
when
got
you
your
deceive
own.
somebody, when you lie to people, and when you lying to somebody and you deceiving them, that's cheating. If I'm telling you that you my one and only, and that it's just me and you, and I'm going to screw a plethora of chicks behind your back, I'm wrong. If I go screw another chick behind your back, I'm wrong because I told you you my one and only, and I ain't messing with nobody else. So
Yeah.
that would be considered cheating.
What
But if
about
you know
before?
from the get-go,
What about before the actual physical action of it? Because there is there's something that gets to that point. What if they haven't got to that point, but if they're still cheating before?
I don't even know if you had because you can't convict somebody for almost wanting to rob a bank. Like that's crazy. Like that doesn't make sense.
But if you
said
see
Rob.
that
Because you can't
but
get
if you
that-
see that there's all of this information,
It doesn't matter. Have they went through with the
you
act?
have proof that they were gonna rob that bank,
Have they
that they
went
were setting,
through
that they were
with
getting
the
ready to
act?
slide up in that bank.
It doesn't matter if they hadn't committed the crime.
Slide.
They ain't got to do the time. No.
Okay,
They have no
so
conspiracy charges in a relationship.
So-
what type of shit is that?
from what you're saying, from what you're saying is you think cheating is actually
Find a subject to
physical,
do it to.
physical.
Yeah. And it's a
And then
physical
you're
act if
talking
you
about
lying, though.
texts and
talking
emails and
about
like communication.
entertaining.
You're talking about
That's that.
insecurities.
No, that's not insecurities. That's called respect. And like you said, that's called deceiving. If you want to lie to your partner, that's not insecurity. That's lying.
Hold on,
That's
look. Work with your
deceiving.
hands, though. Look what you saying. It's the difference, though.
She likes to talk with her
it's
hands.
Deceiving is if he's lying, though. But if it's from the get-go, if you know what is understood, like it is what it is. Like, nah.
Lying.
Okay.
Talk about lying. Lying is the
Lying.
first step of cheating.
Exactly. So it's deception.
So where is the line? Exactly.
So it's
So you
deception,
can
but-
say you haven't fucked her, but it's
okay,
still
it doesn't matter if he
cheating.
didn't do it.
If you're entertaining the
If
fucking
he
fact.
ain't cut the cheat, then he ain't do it. Like if he ain't committed
So what if
crime,
it's
he ain't
vice
got
versa?
time.
What
It
if
doesn't make sense.
she was texting other guys? Is that cheating?
No.
It's not. So you'll be okay with it?
Texting
Like
those
you-
guys about what?
Like
About sex. Saying like
she's ready to
they were
fuck.
they were trying to
Now you
fuck
know
or
what?
sex.
And I just said it
Over
earlier.
text.
Initially, though, I'm
Give me a
I'm all
shot.
with the shit when it
Give
comes
me
to
a
double standards.
I was gonna say.
You know I am though, but I've admitted that though. You know what I'm saying? Prior to us talking now. So just like I get a respect on the other side, it's something still different. So that's where respect lies. You know, because women and men cheat for different reasons.
Yeah.
Regardless of what type of spin you put on it, because a man can cheat and it doesn't mean anything to him though. You know what I'm saying? Sex with no emotions is a whole lot easier for men.
But it means something to the girl that gets cheated on.
Maybe so, maybe not. But when a woman cheat, and like, bro, you didn't really did some shit, bro, because women cheat.
That's a double standard.
But
Double
Jada said she
standard.
didn't feel good, so she wanted to feel good.
Like I'm with the double standards earlier though. You was cool with my double standards when I was talking about opening the door for you, but now when you're talking about text messages, not wrong.
No, because okay.
Yeah, I told you I'm out with the double standards, yeah. But I mean, for certain different strokes for different folks though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm not saying my mouth ain't no Bible and my ass ain't no prayer book, but in my opinion, how I view things, it is.
Huh? What?
Oh, I think you should just take a shot.
Astrid, Astrid,
You just
what's
said
your
that.
opinion
You just
on
said.
cheating?
I got it.
We're not talking to somebody else, and it's not me. Yeah, we messed up.
Yeah.
No.
She's trying to avoid that shot. She said messed up. Avoid the shot.
I was like,
Do you like hand motions? How you gonna fight them?
She said, catch these hands.
No,
Better not
stop.
cheat on me, boy.
no.
No, as someone that has been cheated on, I think cheating starts with the communication. So if you're communicating with someone and you're in a relationship and you are communicating the idea that you would like to be with this other person in a special, significant kind of way, whether it's sex or just like, hey, I want to get to know you better. Hey, I want to hang around you and I want to be with you. And like you're with this other person, you're in a relationship and you're entertaining someone else. I think that's cheating.
Or
But it's also cheating to have sex with someone. Obviously, we know this.
yeah,
But it starts with the idea, I think. It starts with the idea.
Just gotta be an understanding.
and contacting your ex is cheating. There's no reason to go there.
Oh, yeah.
That is cheating. It doesn't matter if you fucked or not. It's cheating.
Bring her a shot, but you said that you got.
Do we want tequila or do we want Hennessy?
He's about 2 or 3 shots.
No,
He's
one
Okay.
been sleeping.
All right.
I one shot. You sneezing.
Which one?
Tequila.
All right. Where's your shot
Just
glass?
a little bit.
I think we're going to do one more question and wrap it up. What's our last final question?
Okay. What
Favorite
is
position? What's your favorite position?
what is y'all's favorite position?
Woo!
Oh, I don't want to.
She said,
Go in the other room.
All right. I'll be the one to break the ice because y'all know I'm open here. Personally-
like I like the respect that you have, though. That's what's up. Like, I like the respect that you have because she feel like her big brother in the room, and she even told that man to go out, get out of here like.
Yeah,
times.
making me fucking.
That man ain't got to listen.
Please go. He has sex too. He knows what it is.
Okay. Okay, so personally, I really like anything from behind and anything where the girl is on top, like in a chair or on the bed, or like I like being on top and I like anything from behind. Go, Astrid. Your turn.
Damn it.
Was that a shot? Was that a shot? Was that the rest of this Hennessy that I heard?
Man, don't lie, Mother Teresa, say missionary and just keep it moving.
Okay.
Real quick, just bust it out.
backside, go.
Back, what's that, doggy? Backside?
Back.
Anything from behind.
Side.
Okay,
Anything
yeah,
from
backside.
Like what? On your stomach? Like on
On
the
your
floors? Oh, on
On
the
the side. She likes it from the side.
Oh.
Okay, go.
Hmm.
Okay. Your turn.
I mean, I agree with both of you. You guys both said my favorite
Okay.
was like sitting on top, like when he's like sitting on a chair, sitting on
Oh yes, the chair position. If y'all haven't tried the chair position,
the chair position.
highly recommend.
It's just you're like
Girl on
close,
top.
you're intimate. Is there? You just grab onto that move, you know. And
Yes.
then I like the side too, like in the morning.
If I'm tired.
Like in
If
the
you're
morning,
lazy, yeah,
Like if
in
I'm
the
lazy in the
morning.
morning, he just comes up, hooks me up. Good morning. You
Good
know?
morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Hello, Morningwood.
Hello, morning.
What's your favorite position?
That's easy. I like the child like.
You like anything.
I like
You're
the
just
child
like P and the V.
I prefer the word rudimentary, but you know, basic.
You like it
No,
all.
you have to have
I
like
like the child like.
Just pick at least one though that like say you're with a girl that like isn't trying to switch positions left and right and she's just real basic. What do you suggest to her? Like what's your favorite that you just want to your go to?
Doggy style.
Doggy.
Child like.
Doggy
I feel like
style.
every guy's favorite.
You dirty dog.
Darn.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I know they do. Thank you for being a guest star for us today. You were awesome.
That was fun.
I feel like
Round of
I want to
applause.
finish
Round
my
of
cookie now.
applause. Let's give it up. Yes, sir.
He wants to fight somebody.
No.